Evening, everybody. This is Anthony Amos Ichabile Neju, popularly known as Anonymous. Today we're going to invite a personality in our midst by the name LOKOMAN. Let's welcome him. LOKOMAN, welcome to Press TV.
Thank you very much.
How is everything?
We thank God.
Your family?
Family, we thank God.
Okay, the people watching you would like to know you better because I've seen your banner somewhere and I like an S.U.G aspirant. So let's get to know you better.
Okay. I would like to reintroduce myself. My name is George Uche Okenyi, aka LOKOMAN, from the Department of Chemistry, Faculty of Science, 300 level.
Okay. So what is your mandate? What is your vision? What is your aim for coming out in the S.U.G executive?
Okay. Well, by the grace of God, we want to set up what they call a University of Abuja Skill Acquisition and Empowerment Program.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to just talk a little about this skill acquisition before I still go into other things we are going to do. Because as students, it is very mandatory, for us to know that our aim in this school is to come and pursue our BSc, which everyone knows.
That is true.
And as you are pursuing your BSc, you also have to have it at the back of your mind that you are in a country called Nigeria. When I mean you are in a country called Nigeria, I mean that Nigeria is a country that, except maybe you have somebody outside there waiting for you to get a job,
That
then
is true.
you know that you are covered. But if you don't have anybody that is outside there that is going to give you a job, how do you intend to do? So what we want to try and set up, we want to set up a skill acquisition so that as you are in school pursue your BSc, you can also learn a skill, a trade, a handwork, so that when you graduate, even if there is no forthcoming job, at least you can keep yourself busy with the skill you have learned in school.
Okay, sorry, if I may cut you short.
Okay.
By what means do you wish to acquire all these things you've said? The skill acquisition, something and others.
Okay, for the skill acquisition, by the grace of God, this is not my first time I've been able to pull that scheme in this school. When I was a PRO in my department, chemistry, I was able to work with these people. They call them the African Entrepreneurial Development Initiative.
Wow.
Now, what those people do is to empower students not only on skill, but when you excel very well as a student, you have a chance for you to get a loan from the Bank of Industry, because those AEDI, they work directly with Bank of Industry and also SMEDAM. The SMEDAM, they call it the Small Scale Entrepreneurship, what they call the scheme. Yeah. So if you excel very well, you have a chance of getting a good fund, a loan that you can start up a business with. So there's going to be much follow-ups. And these skills we are talking about general skills like that student can easily learn: tailoring as a woman, cosmetic. For the guys, you can learn computer engineering, as in anything that has to do with computer repairs, phone repairs, paint production, and what have you, and so many other skills.
After learning all these things, so how, if someone want to pursue this dream job or this dream skills of something, and how are you going to come in? Like, are you funding the person, or the person is just getting the skill and then after graduation and he starts on his own? And how are you going after the person learns all these skills?
Now, you see, everything you do in this life is all about your commitment. Your commitment matters a lot. Now, what I tell people, there's no way you can empower somebody on something that he knows that he's not even showing any atom of commitment for. He's not going to appreciate it. When you are doing something for someone, the person is showing a commitment in any way, like, when I mean commitment, when you see that the person has gotten the tools that he needs to learn this job, that is one. When you see that the person is always coming for the skill, for to learn, he's always showing that atom of persistency in him to learn, then is a commitment. Then we on our own, we observe all those things and we follow up based on your commitment. So yeah, I think.
Okay, so you are assuring me now as a student that if I graduate and I go through this process of AEDI skill acquisition program, then you will fund me, or I will just go outside and then start up a business on my own? Or
Yes.
Is there a criteria for the best student?
That is what I'm saying.
That
this is a school and we are massive. The school is much. So this type of thing, when I'm still emphasizing on commitment, because when you show that commitment from the amount of people that are also learning the skill, there are still going to be some people that will not want to show commitment, some want to show. So if you excel very well in the skill and we are able to see that you have learned that skill perfectly well, then we'll pick you up, we'll recommend you. The Bank of Industry is going to get in touch with you. Smedam also going to get in touch with you. So it's not just going to end in you learning a skill. And not just only skill acquisition and empowerment program we want to set up. We are also going to look into the welfareism, general welfareism of each and every student. If you look at the hostel, especially the one in permanent side, the one in mini campus is a little bit considerable. But the permanent side, boys hostel, even the girls hostel is nothing to write home about. So by the grace of God, and I've been trying to personally, get in touch with all these people, all these heads that are, responsible for all this, coordination and making sure that the hostel is not dilapidated. So I've been trying to create a good relationship with them. That is why, your support also is also going to go a long way. Because we as students, we already know the problem, we already know what we are facing, even apart from our hostel, even inside our lecture halls as students, so many things we face as students. But I'm assuring you by the grace of God that every student's welfareism in this school is going to be looked upon. The management, we are going to engage them. We are also going to engage ourselves too, because they say charity begins at home.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly. That
so
is
if
true.
we are on our own, though we don't play our own part as students, then the management will keep looking at us. When I mean play our part as students, I mean that as a student, if you are talking about keeping the hostel clean, for instance, now, as a student, you are calling on the management to assist you to keep your own hostel, which you sleep, which you cook, which you do most of your daily activities in. They are not living there with us. So the first thing we have to do is to work on ourselves. And the only way we are going to work on ourselves is we are going to set up a committee. Now, you see, welfareism generally is not a one-man affair. Only me cannot pioneer the whole welfareism in this school. It is a joint, it is a collective effort. It's a team. It's something that we have to set up ourselves and we know where we are heading to. So what we are going to do, we are first of all going to set up a committee that is to look into the issue of the hostel. The committee is going to come from each block. If you like, for P-side now, we are going to have like 5 different students from each department, or maybe if not necessarily department, from each block respectively from hostel. We are going to be checkmating each other. We are going to checkmate ourselves. You understand? When you see somebody drop something that is not supposed to drop, you raise alarm. When you see somebody doing something that is not supposed to do normally, you also raise alarm.
Okay, wait. You're talking on the environmental hazard now.
Yes, the environmental hazard.
Okay, that is also part of it. Well, that is good. So far so good. You have said a lot, and thank you for visiting us. Thank you for coming to World Press, and thank you for your participation.
No problem.
So once again, we are through with LOKOMAN, and we'll be going around and seeing people and the supporters of LOKOMAN. And let's get to hear from Annie. This is Annie Atta, a 300 level student. Sister, how are you?
Very well.
Okay. Who is LOKOMAN to you?
LOKOMAN is my classmate, and he's a very lovable person.
Okay.
He cares about his classmates and all. So if he can do that for us, I feel he is the person for this particular post. Please vote this guy. He's a great person.
That is good. Let's get to hear from Comrade Etim. Baba, how far now? Baba, hi, Devi. You don't hear of the name LOKOMAN now?
Look all the way.
That's so they be now. So the guy get your support.
All the way. LOKOMAN all the way.
Baba.
Look at the barrier.
LOKOMAN everywhere. Let's get to know my brother here. Brother, how are you?
Hey, yeah, what's up, bro?
How's everything?
Boy, okay, let me identify myself first of all. It's your boy, okay. Are you seeing me very well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy Melvin, aka Scarface, on the TV box right here on Mini Campus. You know what I'm saying? This is the CEO of BOB Nation based on Believe Worldwide Entertainment.
That's
how it is, man. And I'm a dogged comrade, not be playing. So what's going on, bro?
So how do you get to know about LOKOMAN?
Man, LOKOMAN is a dogged comrade. He's a Woski and dogged comrade.
As it hot.
Yeah, as it hot. He's all over the school.
Okay.
You understand? We're by his side. And he's the next CSO in this school, man.
Nice meeting you.
Baba, I swear.
Nice meeting you.
There's progress in his government.
Nice meeting you.
Life, man. Vote for LOKOMAN. But we'll stand by his side. Let me play.
Brother, morning. Yeah, this is Press TV.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Amos Anthony. chief editor of this program. So, have you heard of any name LOKOMAN in school or anywhere?
Yeah, the name is a very, very common name within UNIABUJA as a whole. Except maybe you are new to the environment. That's when you find it difficult to know the name LOKOMAN.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. God bless you. Let's go. And I think we have some guys around here. And this is K-Strings. This is Gabriel. This is Mr. Tidy. Mr. K-Strings.
That's me.
Nice meeting you. How are you?
Thank you. God bless you. Don't mention. I'm fine anyway.
Okay, have you heard of any name Loco around school?
LOKOMAN, I've been hearing LOKOMAN right from my 100 level.
Who is this guy?
LOKOMAN is a very nice guy. He's my very good friend. His name is Okenyi George, aka LOKOMAN.
Exactly.
From
Thank you.
chemistry department, 300 level.
Okay. So why are you supporting him? What do you think he has?
LOKOMAN is a capacity on his own. So I believe in LOKOMAN. I believe in LOKOMAN so much. It's our welfare concern. Okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I think we have had enough for today. So thank you for listening to Press TV, and try to visit our channel on YouTube, Press TV_TV.net, UNIABUJA.
Support LOKOMAN.
Thank you, and thank you.
LOKOMAN!
God bless.